Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for, and that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time. Just like your golf game, they're all about bringing those numbers down in the best way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress.
Hey everybody, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf. Just three mates trying to get good at golf. We want you to come along for the journey. And of course, sitting across from me, a very smooth man with a smooth swing. It's Mr. 48, Peter Helliar.
Thank you, Mr. 71. Pleasure to be here.
And to my right is a man who tees off, hits balls into another postcode. Not always straight. It's Mr. 300, Anthony Lehmo. Lehmo.
Oh, thank you, Damien. Yeah, it can be the postcode to the right, the postcode to the left.
But it's long.
But it's a long.
It's a long
Just
ball.
Lehmo.
Just occasionally the postcode straight ahead.
And I am Mr. 71. Highest test score, lowest golf score. Did make a few ducks when I was playing for Australia, and I actually hit a duck on Sunday at Riversdale.
Oh, really?
Was the duck okay?
Yeah, the duck just shook it off, no problems at all.
Good, okay.
They're hard as a duck's head.
Well, we all know how tough ducks are. It's been
Have
an
you
interesting...
hit any animals?
I've definitely played around kangaroos before.
Yeah.
I've played around ducks before.
I mean, it's a fun conversation, Flem. Which animals have you hit on a golf course?
Yes.
It's a
So I'll
really
go
fun
duck.
way to start the show.
But you know the most commonly hit animal?
A bird.
Yeah, but
Birds?
what type of bird?
A duck.
Geese.
Geese.
In America and Canada.
Did you? Here was one for the ages. Now, animals have interrupted sporting events for years. Did you see the tour down under on Sunday?
Yes.
Australia Day. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, no, on Monday. It was on Monday, Australia Day. A kangaroo
Yeah.
that brought the peloton down.
Yeah, and they got euthanized. Fun conversation, everyone.
Peter, are you enjoying
No,
this?
they did. No, just for the record, it did not get euthanized. It, in fact, wore the yellow jersey yesterday. So,
listeners and viewers, send in your comments of what animals you hit. And that is Make Me Good at Golf.
We had to wrap this up now. The PETA protesters are outside with paint. They want to throw at you guys.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Actually.
Yeah.
No,
But
the duck was fine.
that was fun. In fact, we had the duck on the show next week.
Can we get that duck?
Yeah, we'll get that duck.
Yeah,
No,
but you know what?
it
You
was
know what
a-
ducks are horrible at?
What?
You yell for, they don't understand.
They don't listen.
They don't
They don't
listen.
listen.
So
It was
what should I yell?
it was actually
Quack.
it was actually Plucker Duck that Flem hit.
Can we play with Plucker Duck? Because we're going to play with celebrities.
Plucker Duck was
There's
great.
no big. What would be his strengths?
I think
Can
he'd
we
be,
wake Peter up here?
Probably playing with Ken Morgan at the
be
moment.
good around the water.
Hey, have you dudes played?
Yes, we played. Yes, I had. In fact, we played together. We had a wonderful 18 holes at a course that I hadn't played before. You had a memory of playing it.
I have, once we started going around, I remembered I had played there once before.
Green Acres, which is
I
part
haven't
of
played there.
a wonderful little area in Melbourne. You have basically the Kew Golf Course, you have Latrobe, and you have Green Acres, all in a 45-metre drop punt from each other, and beautiful course. So Ash Hall is the pro there. We played with him at the Vic PGA Moonlinks.
Yeah.
He was my partner, and
Describe it. What's it like?
Ash said, bring your accurate balls. A lot of trees. So not wide fairways, which I tend to enjoy a wider fairway
We all
because I get
do.
a bit of slice on mine. But a beautiful course, very pretty. Not a lot of bush, which is good. In fact,
It's a type
So
of course
you
where
find
you're not losing. And trust me, I'm someone who loses golf balls, but not on that course. You tend to be able to,
And you've got to chip under
it's
trees or
quite
something. Have you?
wide
Oh,
open.
good.
You tend not to lose balls. Or I tend not to lose balls like I do on some other courses.
yeah.
So and really beautiful, and like you feel like you are out in the country. It's really nice. And then Presses, there's one green. I think they almost share a green with a hole on cue. That's that's how close the course.
Yeah.
In fact, Ash was telling us that there have been corporate golf days where people have just accidentally walked onto the other course. So they've seen a cue golf cart turn up at Greenacres because someone on a corporate days mistakenly started playing the Greenacres course.
I don't think I've heard that
And
before.
I think maybe one day a year, or very rarely, occasionally, they will have a little composite course going on, like a little Royal Melbourne
that's a
composite
great
course going
So they
on.
do Q's best 9 and Greenacres best 9, and they put them together. Yeah.
So lovely. And I have to say, before we get on to how we play,
Yes.
another little wrap up for Greenacres, which I really enjoy. Wonderful facilities there. We actually had a look. Ash showed us they've got simulators and the amount of stuff that's going in the golf
Really?
clubs these days. It's so impressive.
It's right in the pro shop there. So you've got 3 golf simulator areas where you can hit warm up balls.
That's a great idea.
Or get lessons. It's awesome.
It's fantastic. But even more importantly than that, I was coming down Lehmo, the 16th, I think, the 16th, and all of a sudden it came on quite. It was like another growling frog situation where I needed the tummy started to growl a little bit,
Right.
and I was like, I didn't say anything at first. I was like, yeah, it'll come. It comes and goes sometimes.
A wave.
A wave. I thought it's going to go, and then we tee off on like the 17th, and I see there's actually a toilet there. And I was like, I've been on a few golf courses and the toilets aren't always in great shape. But I was like, I think I need to, if I want to get to where I want to get to with this round,
Yes.
I need to get rid of this.
You'd all be sitting over a putt.
You got enough handicap to worry about
Squatting
already.
in your putt.
I was wearing a light pant.
Oh, no.
So I was like, I need to get rid
That's
of this.
unprofessional.
So I said, Lehmo, I've already teed off. The guys were, a little bit behind us. I'll maybe teeing off the next hole. I thought, I'm going to have time. I'm going to try to get one away here.
Yeah.
And I went in. And I have to say,
Yes.
credit to Greenacres.
Yeah.
That was the cleanest public facility I think I've ever been in. It was a delight. I wish I had a newspaper so I could have hung around for a bit longer. I really
Did you read your social media while you were there?
I got on Twitter. It's the first time I've been on Twitter for years. I was like, I've got some time here. I'll get back on.
Did an Instagram story. Went on Instagram Live. Did a tour.
That was actually when I put the phone down and So it would credit to them, and I mentioned
So it's
that to
on the
Ash.
16th.
On about the 16th
Yeah.
from memory, and I said credit to the
So if you're going
staff.
to play
Ash.
Greenacres, that's just a thing you've got to do.
It's good to do.
Have a little poo on the 16th.
He did say, he goes, they always say it's a pretty new facility. They always say, make sure they maintain it and they take good care of it. But on the ladies' day, because the ladies were playing in front of us, they said they take extra care of it, which I think is a nice touch.
Okay.
A nice touch.
That is a nice touch. And I've got to say, we played, just the 2 of us were in our group, but we went around in 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Anything under 4
No, I
hours,
love that.
I am over the moon with.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
And
we all agree with that.
We motored around. It was, and beautiful course. Great day. How did we play is the next obvious question. Can I just point something out here, Flem? What did I do, Pete, on the first 3 holes that is so rare it almost deserved a call into Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Well, I know you sliced the first one off the tee, but that's not what you're talking about.
No.
Lehmo, he's long ball Lehmo.
Yeah.
The short stuff, he struggles.
Yes.
He struggles with the short stuff.
Yes.
And I said, we played the video of Laddie sinking a putt on the practice green. I said, I hope Laddie's been taking you for some lessons. And I think Laddie had, because long ball Lehmo, his short stuff was on target.
I hit the first 3 holes. I one putted each of the first 3 holes.
I've got to see that.
We don't have any evidence of it.
Okay,
However,
One of the putts.
So that's a bit different.
The third putt was
Yeah.
had a little asterisk next to it, in that he putted just off the green for
my
the
first putt
putt.
was just off the green.
But technically,
It's a par 3.
No, it doesn't.
technically, it does not count.
No.
Yeah.
It does not count. So,
So,
just,
So this, in your quest to get to single figures, improving your putting is probably your most significant factor in your game.
And I feel like Green Acres is the type of course where I could really get there.
Bunker down.
Yeah.
But I could bunker down on a course like that.
So Ash was nice enough to watch us tee off, and Lehmo put it out to the bit of a slice. I gotta say I flushed mine. I played it's downhill. So I thought I don't need to do too much here. Let's just get it on the fairway.
Is it just a short par 4?
It's a reasonably short par 4.
Yeah.
So I got the 5 wood out and the set one straight down the eye, diddle. And then I put that into a bunker. I eventually got out, and then I put that next one into the back bunker, and I think I wiped the hole. It was awful. From where I was,
you actually hit them
it was
pretty
awful.
clean. You hit it clean.
You were addicted to sand. I've never seen you hit so many bunkers.
No, in fact, there's been a bit of a thing where I'll be playing with somebody who's in a bit of the bunkers, and I'll go, hang on, I've barely hit one out of the bunker today. Like,
yes.
I'm not sure if I'm good at avoiding sand, but it's just been happening recently. But I had sand in my jocks when I went to the 16th. I looked down, just sand. It was just sand.
Did you clean it up for the people coming next?
Oh, of course. I'll look out for the ladies because Ladies' Day. If it wasn't Ladies' Day, I would have left it.
Your game's improved out of the sand.
My game was pretty good out of the sand. I think I've been pretty good out of the sand recently. I putted. Geez, I missed so many putts, like longish kind of putts by not much.
I reckon you missed 5 putts by an inch.
Yeah.
So you're happy. It must be coming off pretty well if you're just lipping them.
Well, let's have a look at this. Is a par 5. Pete going for a birdie putt. This is a birdie putt.
Okay, Helliar for a birdie. The third at Green Acres.
That's a long putt.
Par 5. He's on in 3. Can he sink this for a bird? Helliar. What's it?
Oh, you smashed that.
Yeah, I did.
Now. Normally, those putts were stopping.
He's got a bit of work to do.
You're not
there
getting that, are you?
We didn't.
How far have you gone past?
I didn't feel
yards.
I think I made that. Actually.
Oh, did you make it?
I made it on the return from memory.
For a par. But the most interesting hole on the course is the 7th, where you've got to play around this lake.
And Ash said to us, on the first, he goes, "I'll meet you on the 7th." We said, "Why?"
Because he wants to watch it.
I want to watch what happens, how you play it. That was ominous.
So
here it is.
So Pete teed off on the left there. Pete teed off there to Nana's corner.
I've got a Daredevil's corner, I think.
I think it's struggling
so
old. Struggling
trees. Is that all water there?
I think it's struggling old lady corner where Pete hit his tee.
So I've flushed mine.
And I've decided to go straight over.
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting a 5 wood.
Okay.
He's done it, Eric. Oh, a tree. Tree. What's it done? It's down. Oh, it's in.
And
it's
splash.
Swimming.
It's gone for a swim.
It's swimming.
That was online to be a very good shot.
It was
top
online.
5 excuses.
Isn't that right, Ash? Grandpa corner. Okay, I confused myself.
Why didn't you use a driver there?
Because I would have gone over.
Oh, is it that
Because
short?
you don't have heaps of fairway to play with.
Oh, as well.
So you've got to carry at 190, but if you hit at 250, you're off on the other side.
It's a fun hole.
Yeah.
It's a tricky hole. But you actually recovered to.
So I hit my 3rd.
6 or something. Yeah.
And then I think I birdied. So I actually ended up with a 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, so 2
With
points.
even with the penalty, yeah.
So he's done well.
And you're using a bit of strategy, so you're improving.
I don't hit it. I'm not long ball Lehmo.
And you're not short ball.
No, I'm not short ball. And to be honest,
Medium?
after the shot I hit, that would have cleared the that would have cleared it. I got no doubt. And then I average second shot. I think I forget what I had. I think I may have had a 6 or something.
How are you going after 9, you two? And what are you playing off on the day? Are you 25, 26?
Playing up 25.
And what were you, Lehmo, 20?
I think 20.
Yeah. And how many points after 9?
So after 9, I had 19.
And I think I was 16.
And you were 16.
Yes.
You're in the game, the battle.
Yeah.
So
what about back 9?
We're in the game there. So we go to the back 9.
And let's maybe look at the putts on the final. So Lehmo had a putt.
I had to sink this
For 36.
putt for 36 points.
And he's been
So this
putting
is a
pretty good.
birdie putt on the par 4 18th.
Been putting pretty good too.
Yeah, and normally I'd say 3-putt here.
I drove it out of my skin,
That's normally a 3-putt
hit my
for you.
second shot on. So this is for 36 points. Windy as hell.
Who's whistling in the
Oh,
background?
listen to the wind. I don't remember
Look
being
at
that
the flag.
windy.
Look at the flag.
And look, where's he going? What? Where's he going?
I misjudged it.
Where's he
I've not only have I not hit it hard enough, I've gone the wrong way.
Is that your ball behind it, Pete? And so you need this for 35.
So this is for
That's not in.
This is for 35 points. So of course I've 3-putted because that's what I do. So I've ended up with 34 points.
Oh, you
Now
needed
let's have a look at Pete's putt on the 18th.
And what's this?
Final shot of the day. Or is it?
I think it's for par.
Let's find out. It is. P. Helliar on the 18th at Greenacres. What's he going to do? He is going to do this.
Not hit it hard enough.
No.
Did you see his putt?
Yeah, I've been watching Lehmo.
No,
It's actually-
you got to get it to the hole.
It is actually contagious sometimes, as I found out. That was, not enough breakfast in that.
So how many points for you?
I think I was a 33.
Okay, so
32,
you're very
yeah.
similar.
So put the scores in on Future Golf. Handicap update.
Happy
Pete.
handicap update. So I was 24.9.
24.9.
And I can revel.
What are
Oh.
you?
It's come in.
Here we go.
It's come in. Get it ready.
Oh,
I'm now
Here we go.
24.8. Play it!
Is that your lowest ever?
No, 24.7 is mine, so I'm nipping at its heels.
My God.
24
down
point-
0.1. What about you?
I have a handicap update. I was 18.9, and I can reveal
oh, no.
that my handicap is now 18.5.
That's your lowest ever.
Lowest ever, yeah.
My
Yeah, well
God.
done.
So the march is happening for you too.
It
I
really
feel
is.
like 18's it's a real step.
18's massive. If you're
Yeah.
just below 18, but
And it's-
you'll get into that zone. I played with someone on Wednesday in that zone where they started to lose shots. So playing off 16.
Yeah.
So not having that come,
Yes.
where bogey golf is
Yeah.
just there.
I'm happy because obviously I'm coming down very slowly, but I'm not playing well. Like to my what I think I can play at these rounds where I've come down 0.1 and 0.1 again. I haven't been happy with the game. So it's not like I've gone off going, I played well. It's like, no, I can play much better than this.
You know why?
Why?
You missed a 48.
I missed a 48. I know.
You know you can have a 48. I feel like you'll jump significantly down.
Yeah. So
You'll just have a week, hand in 2 cards, and you'll drop. Well, I've got a story on that. Have you finished your review of your round?
Yeah, so that was our week, just the one round for each of us.
Absolutely. I played 9 holes yesterday, in fact, at Yarra Bend. Hot day in the afternoon with my brother who's handed in his first card. So
good on
just the
him.
9 holes. So he handed in, and actually he beat me,
journey.
to be honest, which is I was very shocked.
Annoying.
You don't want
A
that.
bit annoying because I was at the range. I said, let's say I hit a few balls. He wasn't anywhere near it. I thought it's going to be a long day. And he beat me. But yeah, I didn't play the last hole because I left. This is a bit of a warning. I left, the 8th, the 16th, at the par 3, Yarra Bend.
Oh, yeah.
If you miss to the right, you're
you're
on the next
stuffed,
fairway.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I ended up down there. So I took a few clubs down there, okay, chipped back on, took my clubs up, helped my brother find his ball, and then went back to the putter, and I went to the next hole, played down, went to get my 7-iron.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
I left 3 putters Sorry, 3 clubs.
Three putters.
3 putters. Yeah.
You are taking that seriously.
So I had to pick up the ball and basically go back. So I didn't play the 9th, but I think I had like 13 points over 8
That's a
holes.
hard hole, that 16.
Oh, those
Yarra Bend.
those last 3 holes coming home at Yarra Bend are actually
Tough.
all tricky.
Yeah.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap, and with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's makes sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after you're hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected birdie on the 12th, how good was that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach, online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose drink wise.
So I had a round at Victoria Golf Club. You know, top 10 in Australia.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Lovely.
Yeah, right.
You know, the bunkering and the greens are unbelievable. They have a short par 4, you know, like a 250, 240 to start, but it's got bunkering all around. So you have to have that option of taking it on or laying up. Obviously, I tried to take it on and went in the bunkers. But I was playing with my financial advisor, Peter Ryan, who's been a member, and he's there for years, but probably only last year he started to get going a bit. And then on the second, he sort of chipped one off the green and one putted, and I went, Pete's improved. So he's playing off 20. He has 44 points. He shot 84, like his best score ever. He must have got up and down.
So what's he playing off?
Off 20. So I think he was off 18. But, you know, Victoria off the tees, you get a couple of shots. So it was like I had 32. So, you know, it was lipped a few, you know, it could have been an okay round. But when someone's having a round like that, it was awesome. And you talk about momentum, you know, he'd be getting in bunkers by the end, but he was in that much form. He'd be getting in and up and down from bunkers. It was amazing. So 84, Mr. 44 now, he dropped 2.5 shots.
You're right.
So straight away, I think if you beat your handicap by 6 or 7, they take 1 off. There's a penalty for beating it by that much. And then adding the score, and he lost another 1.5. So he played the next day in comp, and I was away. I must have been commentating on the BBL.
And he shot 106.
Commentate the BBL. But this is different. You know, like his short game was insane. Like you can handle, even if you're wild off the tee, if you can get up and down 6 or 7 times, and just his action, like he was running him up a lot. I'm going, mate, he has found the secret here. So text him, Mr. 44.
Yeah.
How did you go? 22 points.
Oh, no. I mean, golf has a way of tapping you on the shoulder, sees the swagger, and says, you don't earn that swagger.
22.
22.
And I said, what happened? And he said he had a shocker on the first on the day before, and he actually parred the first, so you get off to a good start, and then he just imploded. No rhythm, body everywhere.
And then once you get in your own head, you're cooked. You're cooked.
But does that sum up this beautiful game?
It
That's
does.
golf.
You
That's
start
golf.
having those conversations. It does. You're right, Pete. It reminds you. It taps you on the shoulder and says, "Nah, don't get ahead of yourself."
44 points to 22 shot turnaround for Peter.
But those variations, those swings get smaller and smaller as your handicap comes down.
Yeah, and also
don't they?
obviously he was playing off, I'd say 3. He played off 20. He would have played off 17. So sorry, it might have been 19 shot swing around. And then I played against Sunday at Riversdale. 31 points. So
handicap updates.
I'm hitting them okay, but I need to review my caddy. I'm going to sack my caddy.
Who's your caddy?
Well, you know when you're over the ball and you have those voices.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like in Animal House, and you've got the devil here and all that.
Yeah.
So my devil is Derek Fleming. And he is overly aggressive, Derek. He is also my alter ego when I've had a few beers. So in my Australian and Victorian days, Derek would pop out every now and again.
Derek.
Does Derek Fleming know Linksy by any chance?
I reckon he's good mates with Linksy,
I haven't
right?
seen Linksy for a little while. I kind of miss Linksy.
An update for 2026 from Linksy. So I've sacked Derek, who,
Yeah, okay,
you know, you don't lay up. Derek's not laying up.
No.
You keep going for it. So the other guy's Don Fleming.
Don Fleming.
So I've changed caddies to Don.
Yep.
And my course management's got to improve if I want to get to 3 because there is a handicap update. And I've gone from 6
Yeah.
to 6.2.
Oh.
Do we have video
There's
of
nothing there.
No,
we need to work on
Hang
that.
on, you've gone backwards.
I've gone backwards.
Oh, no. Oh,
This
no.
is-
So I'm not
This
living
is-
the
this
name.
is-
Make
this
me
is
good
all
at
not-
golf.
No, you are dragging us back.
So-
But Derek's gone. So I'm confident for my next hit,
Don Fleming.
Don, no, lay up there. Don't hit it under trees and try and cut it across water.
Yeah.
180 metres.
I love that collectively we've gone down 0.4 in the last week.
But I'm not going to have the big. Well, I hope I don't have the big swings because if it swings, it's probably going out.
You never know.
But you two, particularly you, Pete, I'll be interested if you're similar to Peter Ryan. That you have a big round and you lose 2.5, you lose 3.
Yeah. No, and I'm hoping to get around in Perth this week. I'm heading over to Perth for the Perth Fringe. And so my show, International Kerfuffle, if you're in Perth, please come along and see it. But hopefully get around with Scotty Cummings and DJ Carlos
Yes,
and
we love
Tards, our crew, maybe at Lake Curranghout. We'll see where we end up. But you're talking about guys struggling on the golf course. And by the way, the top 5s have been a massive hit on socials.
Going off.
Absolutely going off. Lehmo did one last week. The excuses for getting home late from your game of golf with your partner.
Excuses for your partner.
Yeah.
That's gone off.
And any mate, and leave some comments if you want us to do top 5s on specific
suggestions.
subjects. Yeah, suggestions.
Great idea.
So what have you got, Pete?
I've got the top 5 things you say to a golfer having a bad day.
Oh,
We've all
right.
been there.
Yeah, and I've obviously
Okay.
last year I was saying this a lot to you guys.
Well, I have been on both ends of this. This is quite interesting.
When
I was
have
having
you
a
been
think
on the
about.
other side?
I've been on where I've had to say to David Micheluzzi, "Hey, listen, it'll come. No, where I've had to say to somebody, yeah, it's fine. Because I play with golfers who are much better than me quite often, and I also play with golfers who aren't.
Yes.
I'm better.
All right,
So
fire away. I'm looking forward to this.
When you're on the tee and they've played a shot, and you got to have a bit of a think about what you're going to say. These are the things that you might say. Okay, number 5, you might find that. You might
find that.
You might actually be okay.
You might.
You might actually be okay there. I think it opens up.
And you know what? Normally, but if you're playing with a guy whose home course it is, you know what they say after you've done that? It's dead.
It's dead.
Hit another one.
Hit another one just in case.
But the guy at the back goes, it's dead.
That's what I got when I was playing at Moore Park. By the end of the 18, I had a couple of times there. I reckon you should be able to find it there.
Yeah.
No, we say that all the time.
It'll open up. It'll open up because it's probably in the car
right.
park. That's why. You've gotten a bit unlucky there. If you missed that tree, you were home. If you just fix your putting and your short game and your drives and getting out of the bunkers, you're on your way. You are on your way.
If you missed that duck, if you didn't hit the duck, you would have been good. Yeah.
Just unlucky.
Unlucky.
I'll tell you what, if it hadn't rained overnight, you would have got a bit of run on that.
Yeah, because the rain doesn't help. The rain doesn't help at all. Number 3, your swing's actually not too bad.
Your swing's actually not too bad.
Then why is the ball going where it's supposed to go?
Your game is shit. Your swing actually not too bad.
It's a nice looking swing. You're not miles off it. You're actually kilometres off it technically. Okay, this is where you're starting to kind of. It's getting hard later in the day. It's getting hard to kind of be genuine about your.
Yeah.
It's hard when you don't play constantly.
No, you've got to play every week.
You got to play at least once a week.
When was your last round again?
Yeah, it's hard, mate.
that's
hard to get
desperate.
that muscle memory going if you only.
I've said that a bit.
And maybe get some. Maybe it's lessons. Maybe have you thought about lessons?
Yeah. Do you get lessons?
I reckon Flem has said that to me. Possibly 100 times. You know what, mate? You just got to play every week.
I think when I thought of these, it all came to me in Flem's voice, to be honest. And finally, number 1 is it's a sheer acceptance. Fucking golf. Fucking golf.
Fucking golf.
What can you do? But it still beats work.
Get me off there. And you don't. Oi. After that, you don't want to hear that. That's another one that people say. It's better than being in the office today. No, it's fucking not.
Yeah.
The other
This
two.
is like heartbreaking.
I'll give you 2 bonus ones that
Yes,
Flem
please do.
says. Flem will go, you hit a shit shot, just an absolute stinker. And Flem will go, relaxing, isn't it? or the other one, he'll go, you hit an absolute, like you'll hit 3, you can't get out of a bunker, you let 3 in the bunker. And he'll go, having fun yet?
Yes. Enjoying it, mate?
The other one, if you hit a shit shot, but it goes, well, it went straight.
Yes.
It went straight.
Yeah.
You're heading in the right
good
direction.
result. It was a good result. Could have been
Again,
worse.
you'll be okay there. You'll be okay there.
Oh, that is gold. Top
You hit that one a
5.
bit too straight.
While you were doing that, I'm thinking like a top 5 of shit golfers who say things
Oh, almost the
to
reverse.
good golfers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, which is
And
what
being
I
in-
used to say as the arrogant 27 handicap.
As the arrogant 27 handicap.
Maybe it's something you can work on.
I
Flem.
reckon I might
Next
be able
week.
to work on
Next
that.
week's
But
top
that is
5.
gold, Pete.
Locked in.
See
Fantastic.
who you can find. Hey, we should have a look at our the repercharge of our drum and golf entries.
Yes, let's do that. Let's.
Because
There's $1,000.
$1,000 per
Voucher.
month on the line
Yep.
at Drum and Golf for our favourite golf clip of the month. Make me a golfing legend.
$1,000 Drummond voucher. Spend it however you want on apparel, on clubs, again on tees or markers. I think
Training
it'll be-
aids.
Yeah.
Training aids, you dirty dog.
Or you can do what I've just done at Drum and Golf. I've just bought myself a travel bag.
Nice.
To go
what a great
around my
idea.
golf bag because
Yes.
I'm about to embark on a tour of regional New South Wales
Yes.
and northern Victoria.
Yeah, get on board.
And I'm going to take the clubs with me.
Yeah,
course you
yeah.
would.
I've bought that
So
from
I can-
Drummond before.
Yep,
The travel
absolutely.
bag. They're awesome.
I'll be taking my clubs to Adelaide for the Fringe.
Yes.
Adelaide
Yes.
people, if you're listening, I'm on at the Adelaide Fringe.
Oh,
Buy
yeah,
tickets
yeah.
to see Pete as well.
Yep.
Go see both of us.
And then, and
2
Melbourne.
tickets. You get 2 tickets for the price of 2 tickets.
That's a
Special make me
deal.
go to golf.
Well, are you sure
deal.
about that?
Yes.
That offer expires at the end of the Fringe, so make sure you get onto that ASAP.
But let's.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's bring Rob in. Happy Drummond Golf Day, Legends Day to you, Rob, and for those who celebrate.
Yes, happy Legends Day to everybody. Let's crack into it, gents. This is one we saw earlier this year. It's a man playing with his father. This is Paul Woodward.
Oh, my God.
Shut.
I mean,
Straight into the drink.
It was an early call for shot.
Now, you know, saying the top 5 from shit golfers calling early.
Yeah.
That's one there.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's not going to be okay
Did
there,
you
though.
see the look from me, old man?
He hit it straight, though, but just...
Straight into the water.
And there's another one.
Yeah.
But he did hit it straight.
Shot.
Good,
hang on.
Good father-son dynamic there, I think. Next one is from Ollie Nichols. This one was a classic. I think this one came through
a
in
beautiful
November,
hole.
if I recall.
Beautiful hole.
Well, there it goes.
Did you video it? There's another one.
Oh, that's
And he didn't have a spare ball with him.
He's going to get it. He's going to retrieve it.
Oh.
The same ball.
It feels like a
I
wipe.
just love the laughter that comes from a group when you stuff
Yeah.
something up.
Particularly when they know they're videoing it.
Now, this was a bit of a different one we got. This was from Burn Art. This was a drawing that we got, if you guys
that's lovely.
remember
I
this
love
one.
it. Yeah.
Beautiful piece of artwork there.
Yeah, I do like this.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. I also like the guy on the left. Is he sporting
Rich River.
a wild mo with a great hat?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's
I
good-
believe so.
good
And
gear.
I think from memory, the gentleman on the right was the local who may have been 70 plus, maybe even 80 years
Yeah, a
old.
bit of a local legend.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
right.
love that. Very interesting. We love our golf art.
Yeah,
Cool.
Rich River Golf.
Not a
Well
bad
done.
swing.
Like
Not
that.
a bad swing.
And now I'm sure you guys remember this one. This one's actually from December. This one's from David Glass. Now, this is something we'd never seen before
So we're
until
on the
today.
11th fairway. Glassy just smoked a drive down the middle, pulled his 3-wood out, had a swing. Well, where did that go?
There it is.
No.
He put it straight into the ground.
How do you do that?
What do I do about that?
How do you do that?
Oh,
How do you do that?
And there's the
You get
photo.
a drop from that.
There's the
That's
photo.
that's an embedded lie, isn't it?
I mean, you'd hope
No, but
so.
he's hit. So he's literally hit that straight into
Oh, sorry.
So that's his
That's
shot.
right. I said that last time. He's actually hit it and
He's
drove
hit it into
in.
the ground. So what would you do there? Could you still take a drop?
I think you'd still get a drop from that.
That may
Yeah.
take. I think you
That's-
just take a drop because that may take you 5 shots to get out of
You'd
that.
take it
and you are
anyway.
tearing up the
Yes.
course as well. So I think definitely play a drop. But geez, I mean that's
I've never seen that before.
it's almost an erotic image.
There we go, Jen. So these 4 are up to make the grand final against Rochelle, which
Okay.
we'll look at again. So we've got Paul Woodward with the old man hitting it straight into the drink. We got Ollie Nichols, the beautiful view, and he just hits
it's
it
beautiful.
backwards, which we love. Bernard with the fantastic drawing.
Yeah, beautiful as well.
And then David Glass defying physics
beautiful.
by just launching it straight into the ground. Maybe a job at NASA coming his way. What do you reckon, boys?
There's some good ones there. I like that one there, the ball being pushed straight into the ground and the golf art are 2 very different entries.
Yeah.
Haven't seen anything like those 2 before. I do love the mates pissing themselves laughing as soon as the...
And there was a heap of them too.
And that
wasn't there?
it's a beautiful setting as well.
Yeah,
That's the type of setting where you're just in your head, you're landing that tee shot on the green.
There's something about, like we're doing our top 5s, the son saying shot as it goes into the wall. The look
Good
from the
shot.
dad.
good shot.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Shot.
What's your gut, Pete?
I like them all. I'm going to go with, I do like the laughter, 6 blokes watching you play off this picturesque hole. You're
We'd all
thinking,
be nervous there.
If you land that shot, you'll remember that shot forever. But he's going to remember that for a different reason.
Yeah.
So that gets my vote.
All right, yep.
I can live with that.
Let's
the
go
artwork.
there. There we go.
Alrighty. Well, Ollie goes into the grand final, and if we recall, gentlemen, we'll rewatch Rochelle's, which we viewed last
this
week.
was fun.
This is a classic, the Magpie.
I love the final look over the shoulder as she's getting the ball out of the hole.
Oh, man. You talk about pressure putting.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Wouldn't it be good if, like,
Did we find out what golf course this
football
was?
teams could, like, train magpies to swoop as they train just for pressure?
Yes.
To deal with pressure.
Do
'Cause
they get
it's
hit
hard
much, magpies, on the course?
As
much as geese?
No, magpies know how to get out of the way, mate.
I love
They're
that
very
look over the
crafty
shoulder.
birds. And makes the putt.
So good.
Pressure.
Pressure. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
good. That's good.
Yeah,
well done.
I don't think Rochelle actually said where that was being played. But there we go, gents. So
Doesn't
we've got
matter.
Ollie
No,
head to
yeah.
head with Rochelle. What are we going for? We've got the magpie swoop versus the classic backward shot he'll never forget.
So January repecharge, and then we'll get back into some new entries.
New
so make
entries.
sure
Send them in.
you send new entries in.
Oh, so do we have to choose between those 2 now?
Yep.
Oh, now.
Right now,
I'll go
boys.
Rochelle. I'll go the
Swooping magpie. I like that swooping. It's a very, very different type of entry.
Yes.
As I was looking at the 4 previous ones, I was thinking Rochelle's going to be hard to beat.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And you're a magpie fan.
magpie fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm biased.
Well done.
What about that? $1,000.
There you go,
from
Rochelle.
Drummond.
$1,000 coming your way. Well done to you. And hit us up on the Instagram DM. Send in your new stuff. It doesn't have to be a video, anyone. If you've got an artwork, if you've got a photo, if you've got a story
Song.
you want to
What
sell.
about a song?
A
song's one
song. We had a
before.
song win
Yeah.
before.
A joke. Could be you telling a joke to a golf joke to the camera.
Absolutely.
Yes.
A skit, a play, whatever.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah.
Wow.
A 2-hour film.
A feature-length film.
A film would be a good idea.
But get your
For
entries
this
in.
podcast.
Yeah.
And also, we want
Yes.
you. Also, you can check this podcast out. Obviously, a lot of people listen to this, but you can check it out. All the visuals are available on a little website called YouTube.
Yes.
That we
YouTube.
discovered.
And
We found it, and we are supporting it by putting our program on it.
They believe
That
it's
sounds
going
interesting.
to grow in 2026.
So it's like a video platform, is it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a video platform. People that upload different videos
Okay.
on there. It's quite interesting.
Like a TV show.
Yeah.
Programming your own TV show.
All right, cool.
check us out on YouTube and like and subscribe where you can.
And comments.
Also, just to plug some things that are on our YouTube. If you're interested in seeing the boys get fitted for their drivers with Titleist, all three of those videos are available, so you can see the different formats and how everyone has fared. You can also see Pete working with Jack from BioGolf. You're also going to see Lehmo's video with BioGolf coming up very soon. And then in February, a very fantastic video. We get to see all three of the boys doing some exercises with Jack from BioGolf, which is absolute laugh in the simulator. So,
and also we want to start getting guests on the course as well.
Yep.
So any suggestions, we're happy to go in. And it was.
I think we've got a guest coming up on the next episode, don't we, fellas?
And it was.
Yes, big guest actually next week on coming up on Thursday. Tom Gleisner, Logie
and you'll be able to see him on YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube.
Absolutely. Tom Gleisner loves his golf and one of the great Australian TV comedians, legends. Yeah. Fantastic guy. So if you're paying attention.
And a golfer.
Make sure you see what I did.
Pure utopia.
That was nicely done.
That was
Thank God you're here.
Mate, I'm in the front line here.
There we go.
It feels like this is my castle here.
All right. Very good. I think you'll find we're all sitting in the cheap seats, guys.
You are
Peter,
a dish.
one more. One more, Pete.
You're an absolute dish.
Warwick time.
Well, it's better than you did.
We need to wrap this up. This is turning into a late show.
Make me
good at
golf. If you're listening to Make Me Good at Golf, chances are you're trying to lower your handicap. And just like your swing, Dan Murphy's is all about keeping the numbers down, especially when it comes to price. As proud sponsors of the pod, Dan's brings you their lowest liquor price guarantee. So whether you're celebrating a PB or still struggling to get your handicap moving in the right direction, you're never overpaying for a post-round drink. Dan Murphy's, great drinks, lowest prices, and one more way to level up your game. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise.